Uh,
It is Tuesday, my friends.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I don't understand people who say that.
Tuesday.
I'm from the UK, and when people say Tuesday, it sounds fucking stupid. I say Tuesday. Sometimes I say Tuesday, but Tuesday, not Tuesday.
Because you're not really from London, you just live there.
Yeah. I'm the cooler UK. Guess I won't be watching, huh? In 1080p, it should let you lower the quality. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're not watching, but yeah, it should let you lower the quality because I'm an affiliate now. If not, well, fuck you, Twitch.
Twitch being dumb.
It's the time again. Yes, the time for me to play a slow game like Euro Truck, and well, I'm tired as fuck. Ugh, I haven't even plugged my controller in yet.
Oh? Wow, you really are.
No quality settings? Fuck. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm only halfway done with it, so it's not hit me yet. Have to be a partner to have guaranteed quality options? Well, shit, I guess we know what my goal is. My goal is to become a partner so you can actually watch my streams. And not, like, destroy your data. Oops. That's dumb. What do you need to be a partner? You need like an average of 75 viewers or some shit.
I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure that's the only requirement I haven't met yet. All of the other requirements I'm pretty sure I've met, and that's the only one I haven't. Actually, no, the follower one I might not have met. DDoS you to get your quality down? No, because then everyone will be like shit. My stream quality will be shit, but Twitch will still think that I'm streaming at 1080p, so it'll fuck with the internet anyway. Ugh. Tuffy knows.
I'm waiting for the
oh fuck, I didn't.
to go out.
Yeah, I forgot to tweet. I did. I have it all typed out. I just didn't press the button. There we go. It's up.
Tweet is up.
Ooh. Ah. SOS McQuinn. Retweeted it. Sag.
What the fuck?
What? ETS 2. Open. Oh fuck.
Okay, I know ETS2 is Euro Truck Sim 2, but
what else does it stand for?
My brain was thinking...
What Guilty Gear is it? I know what I like to just string random fucking letters together.
I briefly thought EDF, and I'm thinking, wait, we're playing Earth Defense Force?
You know what? If I had a better computer, I would stream EDF 5. Because I haven't played that one yet. And it looks fun.
I've never played any of them.
Oh my god, you should! They're so fun. It's just a game about killing giant bugs.
Yeah, And believe me, it looks fun, but I've never gone around playing them.
Yeah, well, one day we know what we're doing.
When we both have better computers,
Yeah.
we will play Earth Defense Force.
Yeah.
I need to type a word.
Typing hard.
Kitty.
Hello, bitch. Oh, I didn't set up the capture. Fuck. I'm tired and I'm rushed. Like, I'm not fucking up this much because I'm tired. I'm fucking up this much because I forgot what the time was and didn't realize I had to stream.
Well, it's a good thing that your truck or whatever is oh god, oh fuck.
What?
The
Oh, right, my company name.
yeah. All right. Professional standards here at oh god, oh fuck.
Yeah. I still need to figure out where looking at the camera is. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. This. Then. Okay, I have to look at you. We were too busy reminiscing. Not even that, I was watching Scott the Woz.
Well, I mean, at least you're honest.
So if I look in this direction, that should be towards the camera. I'm learning. It's annoying because I have to set the position every time, so it's different. I can't, like, with the other software I use, you could, like, save where the rotation was, and you can't do that with this one.
So I saw a thing on
look at
Twitter
camera
today.
to look at camera. No, actually, I'm looking at one of my amiibos to look at the camera. My camera is actually over here. This is me looking at my camera. This is me looking at my what's his name? This is me looking at Kix from Animal Crossing. All right, fucking.
I'm surprised. I've never seen anyone make a joke or a reference with Kix from Animal Crossing to the song "Pumped Up Kicks."
Someone might have. I got Kix
Maybe,
too. I have. Sorry, go on.
Oh, I've just never seen it.
I don't know, never have I. The amiibos I have Isabel, Digby, Timmy and Tommy, Kix, and the blue one, Cyrus.
So I saw a thing on Twitter that was like, I don't know, people are... I think I've seen this thing done before because there's so many, there's so little creativity among people on Twitter, but it was a thing where the prompt is honestly rate yourself.
Oh, I saw that tweet. I was gonna do it myself, and then I forgot. Like, I copied the text from your tweet. I liked it so I would remember, because I could like look back at the likes. But yeah, I did it on my phone, so by the time I got on my computer, like, oh fuck, that's a thing. My nose chose a great time to get really fucking stuffy, didn't it? Ugh.
For people who don't
Where is
know
my
it,
trailer? What? How dare?
I'll be in my trailer. So, but for people who don't know, how it works is you are giving an honest opinion about yourself, and the criterias in it are looks, creativity, mental health, empathy, humor, patience, and social skills. And
0.
You're all rating them. You are rating them all out of 10. And me being honest towards myself, I gave myself looks-wise a 6 out of 10. Creativity, 6 out of 10. Mental health of 4 out of 10. We'll get more into that later.
Well, God, especially this week.
We'll get into that later.
Myself a 0
empathy.
on looks. That's a lie. I'll fight you. I've seen you. We've both seen you.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, fuck.
I gave myself an 8 out of 10 for empathy because I know myself. I'm
Seen
very,
High School
very
Musical. Yeah, I
empathetic.
think you sent me a more recent picture than that.
And I've definitely seen you more recently.
I mean, yeah.
And oh, and for anyone who might want to try and twist that around, it's because we hung out in person because we were on. Well, Richter was on vacation. We were like, "Hey, let's go hang out with Maya." So we
Yeah.
did. We went to the zoo, and it was nice.
On the cable every week I do this.
And I gave my humor a 6 out of 10.
My humor is
Yeah.
like a 2. It's like...
No, you know,
No, okay. The thing is, my humor is like a 2, but so is everyone else's. Like, so like I have shit humor, but people laugh at it anyway. Oh, you fucking.
that's
You...
fair. I guess I'll have to change mine to it too. My patience, a 9 out of 10. Like, absolutely my highest trait. I am patient.
To a fault.
Yeah, and I give my social skills like a nice 7 out of 10.
I think if it was me like 3 years ago, my social skills would actually be a 0. But now, I would say like a 4 or 5. And I'm still not. I'm still not great.
Well,
but is that improvement?
If you want, I think that'll be a fun way to start this out. Why don't you and why don't we give each other like our honest ratings of each other in each category?
Oh God, I have no idea.
What category? Oh,
Pedal
hold
to the
on.
metal, man.
That one. I give Shadow Satnav a 10 out of 10 in every single stat.
No, but what I mean is like, you know.
Actually, gotta be a reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn left.
What if, I give you an honest rating?
Alright. Is it? What? This guy out.
So, I'd say, because, I haven't seen your face in quite a while, but the one time I do remember, I'd give you a 6 out of 10 as well, just, although there is a long hair bias.
Well, that's going in a week, so.
Alright, just gonna bring that down to a 5 out of 10.
No, no, because what the fuck is this dude doing? Fucking get out of my way. You're ugly.
Give an honest review of my OC.
This is green out of 10. Green.
No, I'd say a lot of the ratings I would personally give you are pretty similar to mine. Like,
this guy is also not driving. Really seeing a pattern here.
I think I'd actually give your creativity a 7 out of 10 just because of how you're able to make some memes even funnier.
I've definitely improved on that. Like I'd say in the past few years, my improvising has definitely improved.
Yeah.
Like I used to be fucking uncreative as shit, but now I can at least think of things and come up with stupid shit.
And I'd also give your, let's go into what's probably your lowest stat here, mental health.
Mental health and social skills. Those are easily my lowest skills. What the fuck is...
I'd put you as the same as mine, just 4 out of 10. And your empathy, I'd also rate roughly a 7. I think you're a relatively empathetic person.
Yeah.
I'd also, this is just me, my honest opinion, I'd give your humor a 7 because you've, again, you know how to make, me laugh with simple, stupid things.
Yeah. I know how to stupid
Um,
things. What is this?
and
This dude, like,
I
I think this
personally,
dude is stalking me. Like, oh, nope, different lane.
well, they're not stalking. But I give your, what was it? We're on patience now. I'd also give your patience like a solid 7 out of 10.
Hmm.
And social skills, I personally would bump it up to like just like a very bog standard 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think you have very standard social skills.
Hmm.
But okay. Um that's me
The
giving
popular. Oh,
my
I didn't
honest.
read the message above that, Molly. You know what? Yeah, popular people would be like, "Oh yeah, rate my OC out of the like." Fuck no, your OC is not real. Shut up.
Yeah, the popular people probably would do that,
To
and
give
to
your
that
honest
I'd say, wow,
opinion of my
you're.
OC, looks, sex, penis taking, like fucking shut up. Okay, yeah, this dude is like 100% stalking me. Like,
Oh, you got a fan.
no, Yusuf King, please don't. Fine, I'll beat back. Is that what you wanted? Is that what?
But okay,
It's the ghost car from the last truck stream. Oh god, that truck was terrifying.
I forgot about that. Oh yeah, so we got mine out of the way. So, what would you say? What are your honest ratings towards me? Starting with I guess we'll go top to bottom. Looks out of 10.
God, I haven't seen a recent picture, but I would give you a 6 to a 7. I think you look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either I am above average or good. Understandable. I had a feeling you'd say 7. I don't know. Marley says 8.
10.
No, we're talking about honesty here, not friend bias.
That is my honest opinion, bitch. Just 10 out of 10.
Okay, creativity.
I don't know. Definitely a high rating, but I don't know what exactly. I know you come up with some funny shit. That same with humor. Like creativity and humor would probably be the same ring. I'd say a 7 or an 8.
Okay.
Hmm.
So let's do it out of the way.
Break check.
We don't need to. We don't need to discuss mental health.
2.
I don't think I'm that low, but
No, that's me.
fair. How would you rate my my empathy?
Oh god, definitely high. Damn, okay, dude.
I'll find a new route.
The fuck?
Oh,
The
okay.
fuck? This is why your name don't use normal letters. This is why I use ugly symbols in your name. Well, you know what I'm just gonna do? Lamau.
You're just gonna report him?
Ramming, blocking, reckless driving, send report. Send report.
Give it like maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes.
It depends on when people are on. Obviously, admins have to be on to review and like make sure I'm not lying.
Why you always lying? I'm fucking lying.
Like I mean, yeah, I brake checked the guy, but that's because he's fucking stalking me.
Yeah. What was it? What were we even on? Oh yeah, we said empathy.
That's great.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm too busy trying to not get fucking knocked off the road by this dude. This
What I wanna know
fucking
is how-
child.
What I genuinely want to know is like, how is that tiny little car able to flip over this truck?
Because because the normal cars are modded vehicles. And so the weights aren't like properly done.
I see. Yeah, they are straight up just.
Imagine being
Holy.
this much of a child.
Well, you know, some people, I look at them and I think,
Like, do you
Yeah,
really
for
do you
sure.
really find this fun, Yusuf King? Really? Like, is this what you find fun? Do
answer
you
is
go on
yes,
Call of
and-
Duty lobbies and bring a fucking grenade launcher to every single TDM lobby? Is that what you're like? Is that you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Drive away. Just mowed the lawn and now I got cookies and milk. Hey! Oh, you gotta refuel now. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, fuck you.
So, I guess we're kind of done with the,
Wait, no, what was it? So, okay, so empathy definitely high. I would say like an 8 or a 9, even.
fair enough. We already mentioned humor, so
Humor, same.
would you, how would you rate my patience?
Fucking like a 9. Like Jesus
Well, that's
Christ.
same as me.
Like, the fact that you still go back to Dead by Daylight and League, like, that fucking amazes me.
Not often.
When a
Why?
GTA 5 player plays ETS, yeah, that person probably plays shit like GTA. Good patience, 9 or 10, yeah. Like, fuck. I mean, obviously there are certain people that are exceptions, and fuck them, but like, shit.
yeah.
You could
No,
just
there's
take anything,
always-
almost. Wink,
There-
nudge.
Yeah, there usually is. There's always an exception to the rule, but
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm extremely patient. You know, you saw yourself, honestly, at times patient
To a fault, yeah.
And I guess lastly, how would you rate my social skills? I rated myself as a 7, but I'd like to hear from you.
Now, see, I don't know. I don't really analyze your social skills that much. But I'd say you've got good social skills. You're pretty outgoing. And you talk to people more than I do, so.
Improve my Discord server.
The Discord, yeah. Discord server's fucking great.
Fair enough. But,
You alone talk more in your Discord server than anyone talks in my server combined.
I feel so bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's I do my best. Like, if you were to ask me even like 4 years ago, maybe 5? Yeah, like 5 years ago. I don't know. I probably would rate my social skills at 5 or 6. Like,
Keep left.
if there's one thing, you know, one of the positives I can say regarding my, well, so my time in Pennsylvania, there were a decent amount of positives, especially for like how it helped very quickly, you know, shaped me into a better person. But the negatives hit hard.
Same.
But yeah, one of the big ones was that, you know, I did learn to become a little bit more outgoing, which is nice because I just the other day I got the email from work that you know, I'll have the time off to go to Denver, which is a local furry
Yeah.
convention. You can guess based on the name where it takes place.
New York.
New York. No, it's North Dakota.
Canada. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's my safety word.
My safe word is Ohio. Woo, Denver. Alright, Molly, you're going there as well, right?
Yes, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. You guys are gaming, and I'm in the UK.
But yeah, I really only needed just because oh, 4 days, okay. I'm gonna be there Friday through Sunday. So I really only just needed the Friday off because, you know, obviously I'm not working on weekends. But yeah, I'm excited to go because the last convention that I went to was MFF 2018.
I haven't ever been to a furry convention. The last convention I went to in general was London Comic Con, like 6 years ago.
That is quite the while.
I mean, they're expensive, and I don't
Yeah.
like being around people. So
So it's funny because, like, you know, Richter is also he's also not the most social. User complained that the day passes were too expensive, but they don't realize that everyone needs to be checked at the door now.
it's not even that I don't have like good social skills. It's just like big groups of people just like give me anxiety. Like
Yeah, I get that.
it's like social claustrophobia. It's like
I totally get that. I don't know, for some reason.
Hello? Did you die? Did I die?
Did you die?
No? Okay, you went silent for a second.
Ah,
Hmm.
I might need to change the battery on my microphone.
Yeah. I mean, you sound fine now.
Well, anyway, I don't know. I'm usually pretty decent in a crowd. Like, I can just maneuver about like it's no problem. And for me, I'm just like, hey, you know, just if someone wants to message me and meet up, cool, let's do that. And then I just look for them, and then in the rare chance that someone recognizes me, that's when I'm like, how do you know me?
Hello.
Right.
I'm gonna do that
And
one day.
exit right.
You'll have no idea that I've like flown over there,
Exit
and
right.
I'll just like appear one day while you're at like a fucking Walmart or some shit. She's like, you.
Also, I know that how this is supposed to be pronounced, but my childish brain sees the ass fart.
Oh yeah,
Keep
asphalt
right. And then turn right.
stands for exit.
I mean, you know,
Turn
it
right.
is an exit.
NSFW bot just followed me. Oh yeah, fuck, I get a ton of those.
I don't get as many as I once did.
I mean, I guess because I just don't get followers that commonly. My not main account, like
Yeah.
the most followers I get are just porn bots. It'll just be like a generic image of like a woman at the beach in a bikini, and their name will just be like a fucking porn star name. I'm running out of fuel. So I just block them. Ah, fuck. I hope there is somewhere to refuel. I did not realize how low I was. Eee. Oh
Get
no.
ready to turn right.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Turn
trying
right.
to think the last time that like a NSFW bot followed me on Twitter.
Right as I stop.
I do remember, back in, I want to say 2017, something like that.
Hmm.
No, it was 2018. It was like, I think 27, maybe 2016. I made a curious cat, and then
I think I still have mine. Just never use
I know I
it.
still have mine. I just haven't used it in a while.
Mm.
What was it? Yeah, 2018. I remember I suddenly see a notification that I have a new curious cat question, and it was Pornbot.
Oh yeah,
And
that was a thing for a
was-
while.
Yeah, and so I was like so frustrated because it had been literally a year since I had been asked anything. So I
Like
threw
the
a little
one
tantrum.
time, yeah.
So I threw a little tantrum and just
I think I remember that.
deleted
Mm.
deleted my curious cat at the time, and then I don't know. I decided last year, like, you know what, let's bring it back.
Hmm.
And again, I haven't used it as of late, but I was suddenly getting like actual questions again, and I was like, oh, this is nice.
Keep left, and then
Curious
turn
Cat
left.
is one of those like third-party apps that
Turn
I don't
left.
know. It's silly, but it's fun.
Hmm. It's like it's harmless,
Keep right,
like stupid
and
shit.
then turn left.
Yeah.
Like the worst people can do is be an asshole through anonymous
right.
questions. Like, okay, just delete it.
Oh, like that did happen to me once.
That one dude that like tried to be like, your aspirations in voice acting are funny. Like, okay, what the fuck are your aspirations? The fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, your aspirations in being toxic on fucking Curious Cat? How are those coming along?
You know, I feel like if I ever found out who that was, I just get a hold of them and be like, okay,
Lol.
start making almost $20 an hour at your job, then come talk to me.
What the fuck are your aspirations? Yeah, like you're gonna make fun of someone else's. Tell me yours.
I mean, it's a fair point,
Mm.
but
Our aspirations are to be able to do something we love as a profession. Your aspiration is to be a dick on the internet. Is to be who's winning?
Which I say, who's winning? I don't know, the one who has a steady job or the person who's being toxic on Curious Cat.
I mean,
Oh,
hey,
I'm sorry, retail worker.
I mean, hey, technically they've got their aspiration. They're being an asshole on the internet.
I guess. Wow, good for you. You did it.
Woo!
Good job.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. We're so
Congratulations!
proud of you. Well, I guess now that you've reached your aspirations in life, you should kill yourself.
Well, I didn't say it.
Time to
Just
get the job done.
just the blood.
okay? Let's find a new
I mean,
route.
you know what? I ain't saying you're wrong. The mouth. We're good people.
Turn left.
Oh, I'm not. I'm a bitch.
I'm also not. Like, fuck. See, I'm not a good person, but I'm not a good person to the people who deserve it. Like,
Yeah, I'm the same
if you're a
way.
good
I'm
person, I will be nice to you.
Like, oh yeah, and if you're not a good person, oh, well, then I'm gonna make fun of you.
If you're not a good person, your tears taste delicious. And I'm fucking thirsty.
If you're not a good person, well, you see, I have a lack of salt in my
Keep
system.
right.
And your ears are looking mighty fine right now.
Mmm, delicious.
Turn right.
You know, speaking of salt,
Pokemon
So that
Unite.
Pokemon-
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
I don't get mad at that game, like, so far.
I mean, shit. You don't get mad at like any game. I mean, shit.
Oh, yes, I do.
So many canned foods. I have salt in my bloodstream. I mean, yeah.
Oh god.
I eat a
I
lot
know
of
that
salty
feeling.
things.
I had so much canned stuff when I was living in Pennsylvania because, you know, it was cheap and we were incredibly broke and not even getting by.
Mm? Yeah. Ah, I can feel a
Oh yeah,
sneeze coming.
if anyone wants to make a drinking game,
Didn't have
what's it
salt in your
called?
bloodstream.
Fair. But
Ah.
if anyone ever wants to make a drinking game,
There it is.
I see you. A drinking game out of the how many times I say
Oof.
yeah, don't.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Don't.
If you
You'll
make
die.
if you make drinking games out of like my mannerisms or like the songs, like get a kidney transplant. Which one's the one that gets fucked if you drink too much alcohol?
Keep
Liver or
right,
kidney?
Liver.
and then
Liver.
exit right.
What's the kidney for?
Soda.
Except stones.
Exit right.
Uh, well, you know who else is a stone? Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Turn left.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. You.
Luigi.
Kidney filters your piss. Okay, good to know. Drink when sneeze. Oh god, you would actually fucking die. You would you wouldn't even go to the hospital. You would actually fucking die.
It's like the I don't remember if I've talked about this on stream, but the room drinking game that
Oh,
my
yeah.
friends and I did
Every time he
many
laughs.
years ago. Yeah, the rules were simple. You just take a shot every time Tommy Wiseau laughs. Every time you just take a shot. And it was like, you know, 10 minutes into the movie, we'd already had 4 shots, and we were like, we're not gonna make it.
The streamer has a cold. I mean, that would pretty much be mine. I don't, even if I don't have a cold, I will sniff. My sinuses are fucked. Oh hi.
Keep
Oh hi
left,
doggy.
and then turn left.
Hey, Donkey. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Danny.
Turn
Hi,
left.
So
babe.
how's your sex life?
Anyway, how's your sex life? That movie is still
Great.
It's still a
Yeah,
masterpiece.
it's a masterpiece in disguise.
Because it's like, it's a movie that, because, you know, we've all seen The Disaster Artist. Or for some who have even read the book. It's just, it's amazing how that movie got made at all.
It's impressive. We still don't know where the fuck he got all of that money from.
I truly believe that Tommy Wiseau is some actual secret prince, and he just like he's from a royal family, but he didn't. I feel like he
Right.
wanted to live out his own story of, oh, I don't want to be pampered in this royal family. I want to live a normal life.
And then he took the money anyway. I think he
Well,
was.
yeah.
I think he was a drug lord, running from
It's-
like the country that he was like wanted in.
I mean, that's also a possibility. We don't know how the man is so fucking rich.
Should ask him. I should ask him for donations.
Yeah.
He
Tommy
seems
Wiseau-
fine with throwing money away. Like, hey man, I need this to help with my dream of being a fucking idiot on the internet.
Tommy Wiseau, can you please not loan? Can we have
Can you
I have
just
$10,000.
send me? Not even. I don't even need $10,000. Give me like 5. Buy his underwear company. Hell yeah! If that okay, I would genuinely do a sponsor for Tommy Wiseau's underwear company. I've
forgot he has one.
never worn them, but if he sent me some and was like, wear these on your stream, then I would do it. Like I would.
Well, how
Wear
would
these
people
on your
know?
internet show. I don't know. I would tell them. Like they're so comfortable and shit. Like,
Today's sponsor, yeah, no, okay. That reminds me of something I something that sort of annoys me with a lot of podcasts as of recent.
Mhm.
Clip it and send it to Tommy.
Oh
All right, one of you clip it.
no.
What was it?
69. Nice.
So it's something I think about a lot of times when I'm listening to podcasts at work. Is I have this little bit of a running joke where I'm like, oh boy, I'm paying for, like Spotify Premium or SoundCloud Plus or whatever, so that I can listen to the things I want without ads.
And then the
Podcasts be like,
podcast has a
today's
sponsor.
is.
Yeah, it's like, now hold on. Nah.
Oh, but you don't want ads, so subscribe to our Patreon.
No.
No, thank you.
I have a better idea. Oh fuck. Turn my brakes on. That's a good start. And then refuel my tank. Oh, scratching the back of my neck makes me angry, apparently.
Doesn't scratching the back of your neck make everyone angry? It always stands to reason. Yeah, it would be funny. Just imagine Tomoiso shows up at your home with just a sack of money, and he's like, "I want."
Yeah, like he
want to
wouldn't just
sponsor
like
you.
send it to my like bank account. He would like physically give me the cash.
I wanted to sponsor you, but I could not figure out how to send the money to your bank. So
But
I, just showed up.
I do not understand how the PayPal work. How the
And then, the actor that played Mark is standing right next to him. He's like, yeah, I'm just here to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
I'm his caretaker.
He's his caretaker. And, you just look at him and you're like, I was joking, right? And he's like, why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you betray me? He starts throwing a tantrum. Like, okay, Tommy, okay, I'm being serious now. I'll do the sponsor. Thank you for the money. Oh, thank you. So anyway, let me tell you about my sex life.
Honestly, that wouldn't even be a joke. Like, if the stars fucking aligned and he for some reason came to me for a sponsor, I would fucking do it. Like 100%. It wouldn't even be for the money. It would just be like, I got sponsored by Tommy Wiseau.
Oh yeah.
That is like that is a life achievement.
There's the clip sponsor, please.
Yeah.
Keep left.
No, because like if you did, you could say, hey, I got sponsored by Tommy Wiseau on Twitch.tv.
Yeah,
/
my stream got sponsored by Tommy Wiseau. What are your
What can you say about
aspirations,
you?
random curious cat user? You fucking loser.
And it all comes back around. We're all about continuity.
We're all
on this
about
channel.
reusing ideas. Be a lifetime accomplishment. Yeah, like that would genuinely be like the peak of my life. Tommy Wiseau esports. Oh god.
So speaking of reusing ideas and esports, Pokemon Unite.
Oh fuck.
Let's get the Tommy Wiseau. Hold on. What would Tommy Wiseau's esports team be?
The Wiseau chickens. Cheep, 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 cheep. Your addiction is getting out of hand.
I don't actually have an addiction to
You're
it.
addicted to MOBAs. You're addicted
I've
to
only
bad
played-
games. You play League, you play Unite, you play Dead by Daylight.
Oh, I haven't even put like 10 hours into Pokemon Unite. I've put like, I don't know, maybe like 4 hours? 5 at most? I can check right now. I'll turn on my Switch and see how many hours have I put on Pokemon Unite.
A few.
Someone will joke, more than enough.
I hate that Nintendo does that. When, like, unless you have, like, 20 hours in a game, it will just say a few hours. It's like, no. Like, how much is a few? Like, there are at least 5 different numbers that could be. Like,
I actually forgot how to see how many hours you played in the game.
you go onto you click on your little profile icon, and it should be there. No, Steam can't count. I mean, yeah, Steam is shit with it as well, but at least it's more accurate.
All it says is first played 2 days ago,
God damn it.
which means at the very least less than 10 hours.
I can't say that about Monster Hunter.
For Animal Crossing, 155 hours.
Yeah, I think my Animal Crossing right now it's only at like 60 something because I haven't touched it that much. I've stopped playing again. For Monster Hunter World. Hey, I played that before you showed me it. It's just you and Peng got me back into it because I don't have a lot of games to play with people. I'm desperate and lonely.
So that's why we played that penguin game.
I mean, that was just fucking great. I think I have like I think I have like 70 hours in Monster Hunter World, but like I was pointing that out because you said like 10 hours, oh, like 2 days, oh, well, it can't be more than 10 hours. But like when I started playing Monster Hunter World again, because my save got wiped and I had to start from the beginning to catch up with Peng, I played it like 8 hours each day. Like just sounds like I want everything done.
We've been planning Penguin Heist for over a month.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It felt very
pretty much.
like it felt very on the spot.
I had it planned for like a stream for a long time, but until it actually came out was when I like actually started getting people together.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Do you think we should do another penguin stream?
I think we should wait a bit. Like nothing, like barely anything has been added.
So basically, when there's more content.
Like they've changed up the research map, and the hub world looks different, and like there's like new features and stuff, and like I've tried them out and they're fun, but like it's not a whole nother stream's worth yet.
Okay.
Not until they added like more heists and shit.
Guns are used.
Guns are actually more useful now. Like they're viable.
Well, I mean, you remember what I was doing with that shotgun.
I mean, yeah, the shotgun obviously, but I mean like all of the other guns. Like you don't shoot someone and then it hurts the teammate that's like 5 miles behind you.
Right. I don't know. What about another?
Bees barf to make honey, yeah.
Yeah, they just go. Bleh.
Yeah. They consume the pollen, and then they make honey.
I don't know. What about Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia? I haven't played that in a while. There was a tweet that they made earlier today. All it said was something big is coming.
I'm gonna guess
So,
it's probably a
big
new
update.
map.
Then exit
No, no. Hopefully it's better than the fucking house. The fuck.
Exit
The-
I think
New
honestly,
house.
I think it might be a complete rework. Because obviously, the main dev of the game, like a while ago, said that he got like a new programmer and an artist like onto the team.
Oh.
So I honestly think it might be like an overhaul of how the game looks and like works. And obviously like optimizations and
Hi,
shit.
Ty.
Oh god, I forget replies are even things.
Yeah, there's
Something
email.
big is coming, alright. Bigger. What is that face? That looks like
I don't know, but I love
that
it.
looks like K-Mac. And I feel like only 3 people will know who that is.
I'm gonna look that up because I don't actually know.
K-Mac is a guitar. He plays guitar and does like dumb shit on YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah.
I see I see the similarity.
Then exit right.
I'm just waiting for the day.
Exit
I'm still
right.
waiting for Tom Wiseau to suddenly get back to you and be like, so anyway, about that
Get ready to
sponsor.
turn
I'll
left.
just get. I won't. You know, no, I won't get a DM on Twitter. I'll get an email. Like.
Tom Wiseau doesn't know how to DM.
Turn
Yeah,
left.
exactly.
He's gotta slide into those emails, maybe.
Slide into that AOL, baby. I'll get like a carrier pigeon.
Oh man, talk
Tommy
about...
tweets every day. Oh yeah, he tweets a lot, but
Yeah, true.
DMs? I think that's too much. That's rude. I believe in him. He can DM.
No, yeah, I think he can.
He'd be a great DM.
He'd be a great dungeon master.
Yeah.
And when Tom Wiseau hears dungeon master,
Get
he
ready
thinks
to
a
turn
whole
right.
other kind.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by, anyway, how's your sex life?
Oh no.
Turn right.
Imagine Tom Wiseau as a dungeon master for a D&D group.
That sounds horrible, but also amazing.
Like, imagine if he was the dungeon master for, like, Critical Role. You have all the people, you know, in the group that are like, oh, I'm gonna have sex with the monster. And, but then when Tom Wiseau is the DM, he's encouraging it.
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to go this way. Is turned enough.
You know who else tweets every day? And probably has one of the best accounts on all of Twitter?
Me. I don't tweet. I
Thinking of
don't
a new
tweet
one.
every day.
It's the composer for the Just
Oh,
Video
yeah.
Soundtracks.
he is fucking funny. He's funny. I love him.
Well, plus he has the honest to God right idea. You know, he said it himself, like, all he does is tweet it out, turn Twitter off, and then just not look at anything.
I do the opposite.
Leaving.
I stare at Twitter for half of the day, tweet like one thing, and then go to bed.
And you know me, I'm like, you know, I'm
Stone
fairly
wool.
active.
But like me, yes.
Let's get this.
I've
job
definitely
done.
been looking at Twitter a ton less recently. Like shit, I used to be on that like 9 hours out of my day. Now it's
Ugh.
like 2. It's like I just don't like Twitter as much anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I
you know,
never liked Twitter, but now it's just, especially recently, just oh god, some
Bring
people
back
just piss me
Tumblr.
off.
Bring back Tumblr.
Not even bring back Tumblr, just stop. Just like we don't need social media. We
Pillow fort.
we need like fucking we need chat rooms again.
Get ready.
Yeah. Need those AOL chat rooms.
Yeah.
Turn right.
We need To Catch a Predator to be relevant again.
Oh no.
I mean, you know, Chris Hansen probably needs work.
Make AOL chat rooms great again.
You know, believe it or not, I never actually was in an AOL chat room growing up. They, I don't know, like, it was.
I think that was
usually
before my
sister-
time.
It was my sister who was chatting more on AOL.
Yeah.
Like, it's just ironic that for the longest time, between myself, my brother, and my sister, I was the one who was using the computer the least.
I was pretty much the
And,
only one using the computer when we had one. Because my mom didn't know how to use it, and my brother didn't give a shit.
Fair.
He played consoles more. And he still do. He's got a PC now, which is better than mine and annoys me because he doesn't use it much and doesn't take care of it. But he does still mainly play like consoles and stuff.
Kind of reminds me the guys at Mega 64, you know, Rocco, Derek, and Sean. Like, it's the same thing. They all have PCs that are better than ours, but they all just prefer to play on console.
I mean, yeah, shit. More power to them. It's their choice, but like, they can afford it.
Yeah, they can. It's not like they're like, explicitly rich. And, you know, I love Mega 64. I've been watching them since I was 13, so I've been watching them for 18 years.
Yeah. All of the best content creators on YouTube are the ones that existed before YouTube.
Honestly, that's not even wrong.
Yeah. Like shit,
You know,
AVGN, Mega 64,
yeah.
others
Most of
that
them.
I can't name.
Film Cow, Jason Steele.
Yeah, I haven't really watched
he
them a
was-
lot, but I
He
do
was
know they're
around
good.
before YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, and he's still making funny cartoons.
Fuck.
He's honestly someone. I hope my hand recovers. Oh,
Yeah.
I hope it does too. But yeah, Film Cow is like, you know, he's someone that like really should have gotten a show on Adult Swim back in like the early 2010s because it would have been super fitting.
That as well, like every single Newgrounds content creator that existed, like early Newgrounds, hell yeah. Now, Newgrounds is kind of a mess, but
Yeah.
like old Newgrounds, fuck yeah. Like all of the best shit came from old Newgrounds.
Yeah. Like right now, I don't know, Newgrounds is in this weird, let's say, transitionary period where it's like, it is definitely trying to be current,
Get
but
ready
at the
to
same
turn
time, it's kind
left.
of trying a little too hard to fit with what Twitter people like, which part of the appeal of Newgrounds to begin with
Turn left.
was that it didn't, you know, is that it
Give a
didn't fit
shit.
in. Yeah, is that it
Yeah.
didn't care. And, you know,
Everything by everyone.
yeah.
Keep left. And then
Part
turn
of
And now
the
it's
charm
some
of Newgrounds that
things
it
by
didn't
some
fit in.
people.
Yeah.
Rediscovery phase, yeah.
turn left.
It is. That's the best way to put it. You know, it's, and I do still love Newgrounds both for its legacy and for even some of the new content that it gives us. But
Someone's shouting out their Twitch in chat. Shebna.
cool.
Yeah. Hey, go check them
Shout out
out.
your
They
Twitch.
may be German, but go and check them out. It's the second name on the player thing. I don't know what to call that. Oh, they're all gone. Never mind. Oh.
Well, you know, I'm sure it's a good stream.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit
Now I'm
right.
just thinking in my head, like, I don't know. I'm just. What brought me into Pokemon Unite was seeing people that I watch on Twitch and YouTube. They were playing it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, God, it looks so simple and does actually look kind of fun. And then I see
Keep right.
that
And then
Gengar is a
exit
playable
right.
Pokemon, and I see that, you know, first they start as their base evolution,
Exit right.
and then they obviously evolve as the game goes on.
Turn
I was
right.
like, you're saying I can play as Haunter,
Mhm.
if even for a moment?
Yes.
And yeah, so I finally caved after, I don't know, like a week or something. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I admit, this is pretty fun, and I kind of hate that it's fun.
I
It's
mean,
like I said,
honestly, I'm not surprised that it's fun because it's got the qualities of like a MOBA style game, but it's not as like overly complicated as a lot of MOBAs, so
Oh, yeah.
it's a lot easier for most people to get into. I can understand why it's more fun, and for people who
Yeah.
are actually good and like veterans at MOBAs, it's a lot more fun for them because a lot of the people they're playing against are fucking children, so it's easy.
So we have a very unfair advantage.
But also,
for
as
the time
as
being-
Critical showed in his video, it's fucking pay to win as hell.
Oh, I guarantee it is.
Mhm.
I haven't watched the Critical video on it, but
I haven't.
Considering it's a 10-cent, I guarantee it
I mean,
is.
yeah, it's 10 cents. The only good thing they did was Call of Duty Online, and that's only available in China.
Oh, right, I forgot that's a thing.
Like shit, I played it, and like the like PvE zombies mode in Call of Duty Online is fucking great. It is so fun, and like even though I was playing at like 400 ping, it felt good to play. Like, I mean, obviously there was like a second delay to me taking a shot and like actually getting a hit response, but it was
Yeah.
still fun. Like it was still responsive. What is this guy doing?
Yeah, 10-cent does suck. They're,
10 cents sucks. Yeah, okay. I want to say they used to be better, but they didn't. Even Call of Duty
No.
Online was riddled with fucking pay to win bullshit and stuff like that. But I never played the PvE, so I didn't give a shit. Oh, I mean, I never played the PvP, so I never gave a shit.
Yeah. You know what else sucks? Activision Blizzard.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that's all we're gonna say about
Yeah.
that whole debacle.
Mm. Just kidding. I'm gonna call some people out on their bullshit because people always say, "Ah, Blizzard got ruined when Activision took over." Like, no, Blizzard was always shit. Like, Blizzard has always been a shit company. It's just it's just now that the Call of Duty company is assigned with them, people want to talk shit more. Seems pretty coincidence.
Yeah, I don't know. I never got
Will
into...
continue to be shit, yeah.
I never really got into Blizzard games. Like,
I never did.
my first Blizzard game was Heroes of the Storm.
Never played it. I think I played WoW like once, like obviously not counting the last time I played with Mont. I played it like like once, like probably like 10, 15 years ago, because we had like the disc version, like the actually pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like it. And I mean, does Destiny count? I played Destiny 2
no,
for a while.
It doesn't actually count anymore.
I mean, I played it
it's a-
before it came out on Steam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which, the thing about the Blizzard art styles is that they're very generic.
Hmm. 3D, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad, it's just boring. Like,
Yeah.
it's just painfully mediocre.
And
like,
even it's not
the
on a technical-
quality is good, but the appeal is like very, very low.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like, I don't know.
I can say that about some Twitter artists as well. like, hey, their art style and like the quality of their art is good. They clearly know anatomy very well, but they draw like the same character. Nothing. Same character, same pose. Please do something else, please.
Yeah.
Hmm?
No, I don't know. When it comes to
Go
Blizzard,
straight.
like, it's easy for me to say because I don't have any sort of nostalgia bias. Like,
Hmm.
when it comes to Diablo, the only one I've played was Diablo 3.
I've never played a Diablo game.
And
The only Diablo game I've played is Path of Exile. And even that I played for like a week and I haven't touched it since.
Keep right. and then exit
Twitter
right.
artists do they are? Yeah, Twitter artists can
Yeah.
be. Their workflow
They can be
is
something.
not good.
Exit right.
Not.
They don't have. Well, the problem is they don't treat it professionally.
Hmm. They
You
treat
know,
it
they
as a
don't
way
treat it
to
as-
make a quick couple hundred followers.
Yeah. I don't know. Regarding Blizzard, like, I did have some fun with Diablo 3, but with all that said, again, I don't have any sort of Blizzard nostalgia, so I don't have any bias towards the company, so I'm able to look at it more objectively and be like, I don't get the appeal.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same. Like, I don't give
Like-
a shit about Blizzard stuff.
If I talk to Richter, who has played a lot more Blizzard games than I have, so he understands the story, but it's like, no offense, because I still watch his videos, especially the Scary Game Squad, but Jesse Cox, oh boy, he sure does fucking love Blizzard.
Oh no.
So, when I look at World of Warcraft players, good thing Mont isn't here.
I mean, shit. Even Mont has like dropped off of WoW. The Asmongold has like dropped off of WoW, kind of. Like he still plays WoW, but even I remember there was a video of him like he was actually happy that WoW was like having extended maintenance because it meant he could play Final Fantasy 14 more.
I don't know, when people are like, oh, but the story of Warcraft is so good, I'm just like,
I don't give a shit. I
don't care.
I don't play it for the overcomplicated, boring story. I play games because the gameplay is good, and the WoW gameplay is not good.
you want me to play a game for the good story? All right, well, I mean, I can name a few.
Mario. I don't know why, but just saying Mario in that voice makes me laugh. Just Mario. Mario.
No, but like, if we're gonna say Mario, well, let's talk about Paper Mario 1000-Year Door.
I mean, shit, yeah, the Paper Mario games have great stories.
Surprisingly good story.
I mean, shit, the Super Paper Mario game, like, I liked this. I mean, fuck, on this, when I streamed it, I didn't really read, but I liked the story of it. It was a decent story. RuneScape has a legit good story, but no one knows because they only care about the grind. I liked playing. When I was younger and more into MMOs, I liked RuneScape, and I did pay attention. I did enjoy the story of it, but now I don't remember shit about it.
Yeah, I don't remember because I was in middle school when I was playing it, but I did like the story, and I did like the grind.
Yeah, I mean, shit. When I first played RuneScape, I just clicked on people, and I liked the funny noise they made when I hit it with a sword, like. Yeah.
Go straight.
It's me, Mario.
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 Mario, please.
Also, I came in at the point where you.
When we were trash talking you. When we
Yeah.
were trash.
I mean, I don't mind. Like, no,
RuneScape
look,
has story, yeah. A decent amount of story, actually.
I can't imagine you guys would want to talk about this too much or not. I don't know.
I don't
But,
mind.
like,
A topic's a topic.
Yeah.
I'm fucking mad at the fucking Blizzard.
Yeah.
I have been trying Final Fantasy 14, and it's funny because I like the story of World of Warcraft and shit, but like Final Fantasy be hitting me in the knee.
Yeah, well, like, it's the same thing with Final Fantasy. It's like, I know that game has a great story, but I'm not gonna play it because the gameplay looks fucking boring to me.
I mean, it's just, I think for me, it's just like, there's a lot, the story is really just like, there's a lot of story, but like, I mean, I haven't even played that much of the game. So like me complaining about the combat seems a little silly to me.
Nah, I just don't like those type of like gameplay styles. Like, I don't. I mean, I don't remember. I remember how.
There's like, for you and I, there's something about the very simplistic nature of old school RuneScape that just hits a sweet spot.
Yeah, even then, like I went back to I went back to RuneScape, and I was like, wow, I don't like this anymore, and I'm kind of sad about that. Like, because I just grew out of like that gameplay style. I like action like gameplay now, where like I do something and the character does something. Like I remember how I told you about it, Mon. It's like I like actually doing the thing as the character and not feeling like I'm just telling the character what to do.
Go straight.
Like with MMOs and stuff, you usually like you press the spell button and then they do a spell. Like no, I want to like actually push the buttons to like cast the specific spell if I know like the pattern and like combo and shit like that. I mean like shit. I'm not gonna say combos because I'm fucking terrible at fighting games and I hate them. But like
you make it sound more like I'm thinking I'll see you now. I get that.
Do shit. I mean, yeah, it's the same with my, when I got my like quote unquote new OCs. Like hell yeah, I wanted to do shit with them.
Oh my hell yeah! That's
I mean, I is broke, so I can't. But hey, I have some.
It's a great
Balloony boy head pats.
When you have your OC. It's like you get the OCs finally after all this time.
You gotta,
but
Feline, you gotta do that thing where someone like squishes your cheeks and you pull that face, but he like they like squish his cheeks while he's puffed up, and he just like blows out all of the air and sends them flying.
What was it? You with the way you were describing MMOs, how you just push the button and tell them to do something. You're making MMO sound more like Pokemon in a way.
I mean,
which I guess I'm not wrong, but that reminded me. Remember when Temtem was a thing?
Yeah,
Lamau, no.
But also,
the Pokemon killer. Oh. Like that just set it up for failure. Like Temtem is not a bad game, but the fact that people hyped it up as the Pokemon killer, it just set it up for failure. And
the question is, who hyped it up as the Pokemon? Did the devs do it, or did it?
No,
the brain dead like fans,
the
game journalists who need clicks desperately. 10 who? Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it truly did have the potential.
Temtem, that one character from Undertale. That was that game. That game.
You guys remember Temtem? Yeah, what if like the game had true potential and like Nintendo's like, no, we gotta crack down on this. Journalists, you know what to do. And they're just like, looks like Temtem could be the new competitor to Pokemon.
the big appeal for it at the time was, oh my god, now PC players have their own Pokemon game. And then
without having to hide from Nintendo.
Yeah.
And then
I'm still upset about Pokemon Clover.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah. Games are given like the OE insert. Yeah. It always just sets that up for failure. It's the same thing with like the actual consoles and shit as well. Oh, that as well. Yeah, that just ruins a game's image. Fuck game journalists.
I can't believe Crash Bandicoot 1 is the Dark Souls of 3D plat. Shut up.
I can't believe Crash Bang Boom is the Dark Souls of Mario Party games.
Man, Mario Party is it's a something else, ain't it?
Just stream it one day.
What?
I know that they're doing that quote unquote new Mario Party. That's a collection of older Mario Party
which one do I
boards.
go? Oh, fuck, which one do I want to go to? Close out. Map.
Although I do want to.
Okay.
Okay. I do want to butt heads on the notion that like MMOs are fucking. I mean,
Finding new route.
that MMOs are close to Pokemon. Like, hold on. I know that there's a delay with. Okay.
Not, I mean, they're
she
not like
described it.
Pokemon, yeah. Not, I would, because they kind of feel like that to me. Where like, I don't feel like I'm controlling the character. I feel more like I'm just telling them what to do.
Well, I know what you're getting at, and it's a lot of how I usually feel with an MMO is that, when it comes to like, let's give a comparison, and you know this is very apples and oranges, but let's say an action game like Bayonetta, where
which I still haven't played yet. I should stream that as well.
They're great.
Oh, I know they're great.
But you have this like instant feedback. Where you just, you know, it's almost visceral, where you feel like you are.
It really makes you
are
feel like Spider-Man. It really makes you feel like a demon with hair powers. It
really makes you feel like a hot 9-foot-tall witch with hair powers.
I guess
Go
like.
straight.
I mean,
well, with MMOs, and this is just based on my experience, is that
Get ready
you know
to turn left.
there's no weight to them. They
Turn
just
left,
feel like
and then
they're
continue
just
straight.
there, and it's
Go
almost
straight.
like you know, it doesn't have that great feedback. So I get what Fen means, where you know you're telling them what to do, because so
Get
the
ready to
last
turn left.
MMO I played that I enjoyed, was actually no.
Turn
Well,
left.
Let's go back a little bit more. So let's see. There was the DC
Universe Online.
DC MMO. Yeah.
I played that when it
it
was
for-
free on PS3. Fucking love that game.
Yeah, me too. I did like it. You know, it still felt like, you know, the characters were kind of weightless, which in that case they're superheroes or villains, so that makes sense. But it felt a
ready to
little bit
turn
more
right.
action oriented versus, you know, you're telling them to do spells.
Turn right.
But then there was another one years after that, to me
Get
it
ready
felt
to turn
more
right.
fun to play because of how the combat worked, and that was
Turn
a
right.
Dragon's Nest.
And then turn right.
Never heard of it.
I'm sure someone has heard of it.
Molly's
Um,
probably gonna be like, oh my god, that was.
You have arrived at your destination.
I thought I was the only one.
Guidance is now
Oh hey, Ty and
finished.
Feline have played it. Damn, Molly's the only one who didn't know it. Damn.
Yeah, the combat in that game, it felt pretty good. And well, of course, what happened was the people I was playing with, you know, this was during that time when what really made me like completely burn out on MMOs and start to hate them was you know, the group of friends who were basically MMO hopping like every other week.
So like me with every other game.
On top of one of the worst feeling character action games. Games that give you too much room to fuck up and chances to cancel things without any effort, with the only limitation being that you can't jump. Yeah?
So Monster Hunter. 36 grand, hell yeah. I get to deliver peas! Yeah!
That's kind of
Drive
like.
safe, Regan.
Doesn't do that have any. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Like what you guys
Yeah.
are saying, I don't really. Okay. I don't know. I don't really
Turn
feel
left.
that when I play MMO. I mean, I understand like where you're coming from. When you're playing like, you know, an MMO, like
Get
there's
ready to
always
turn
like I
left.
guess like there's not. I
Turn
mean, of course
left.
there's a delay in action, but there's not really like, I guess, impact when you
Get
Yeah.
ready to turn left.
as a
Yeah.
character and do something, you know, and like Bayonetta,
Turn
Call of
left.
Duty, even TF2, there's like, you know, you really feel like Spider-Man.
You really feel like a spy.
You feel like there's an impact.
Get
Yeah,
ready to turn
like-
right.
But in like in MMOs, not just
Like just
any-
it's just like in general with how it controls, like not even the feedback of like actually hitting things, like with things like TF2 and like action games, like I'm actually like, I don't know, I feel like I'm more in control of the character than I am with MMOs, because obviously with them, like usually the movement is, I don't want to say limited, but it's usually kind of like, I guess
Stiff?
no, yeah, I guess like stiff or like restricted.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, like, that's kind of just, yeah.
Where like
Okay,
I can get myself more immersed in action
I
games.
think I see what you guys
Go
are.
straight.
Yeah.
And then turn right.
If I use my mouse for anything other than looking around, it feels
Turn
wrong.
right.
If
Like one, I don't know, an example of this is gonna be a weird example, but something that like it almost feels like an MMO with how it
Go
plays,
straight.
Hmm.
but you still get that right amount of impact, and that's
Get
the
ready to
original
turn
Fable.
right.
And I was gonna, I mean, one of the obviously I've been playing recently. I don't know if it really counts as an
Turn right.
MMO, but
Then
PSO2,
continue straight.
like that like like it feels great to play, and
That-
it
yeah.
kind of has MMO elements, but obviously the new Genesis of PSO2 has like fucking nothing to it right now. So
But even
I
then,
need to
like
play
I look
actual
at it and I
PSO2 at
think to
some point.
myself, you know, I look at that and I'm like, you know, I feel like I can get into this one.
It is really fun to play, and also you can give your character fat titties. Like,
Hold on. What, isn't there a big grind involved with that?
kind of, but not really. Like, I mean, I've got the titty accessory, and I bet I haven't really played it that much.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I could live to win it. I like that.
Hmm. And I mean, you can just pay to win, and buy the scratch tickets to get the accessories. Because it is that, I mean, that is the intended way of getting it, but there's also the personal market, which is essentially fuck, I don't remember what it's called in WoW, but the Grand Exchange. It's like, it's a player market. It's
The auction house?
yeah, like that.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, well, okay.
Mm.
I mean, like when I mean, like I think of any place that like you sell like between players. That's like,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right.
I think it's called Personal Store, which is stupid because you need premium to sell stuff on it, but
Oh,
you
Yeah.
don't
Turn
need
right.
premium to buy from it, so I'm fine with that.
that's
new
cool.
gen.
Turn right.
Interesting combat wise, we didn't have jack all for content, yeah. Which is why I want to play the like base PSO2 more, because I honestly prefer the way the combat works in base PSO2, because I don't remember exactly what it's called, but they essentially, the game rewards you for like timing your attacks. So like when you click your mouse button or your control whatever, like when you click it, after your first attack, there's a short time frame where like if you press it again, you get like a stronger attack instead of just like holding it and then
Get ready to
like
turn left.
looping the animation. Like and it feels satisfying to do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Turn left.
And also there is like a shit ton more content. I mean, shit, the max level in New Genesis is 20. The max level in base PSO2 is like 90 or something. Like,
Oh no, I don't want to get memories to WoW.
don't
I
worry,
love-
you don't have to pay past level 20. They just haven't
Oh, but-
added the higher levels yet because they don't have enough stuff to balance it.
It's funny. I love
Sounds
how I'm
fun.
recovering from MMO. I mean, like, I just have burnout with WoW.
MMO burnout, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, with like you and
No, no,
Asmongold,
that's
where
what
it's like
I-
it's kind of just moving on to other things for a bit.
That's what happened to me. Again with the the friends who kept bouncing around from different MMOs. Is
Hmm.
I got severely burned out. To the, I got severely burned out and haven't recovered since.
Yeah, same.
I got good marks.
Oh no.
Burned out like the DeLorean in Back to the Future. You know, after it after
Died.
it travels back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Go
well,
straight.
during the stream I just got news, and this is kind of only relevant to me as a Slipknot fan.
Ah. Well, hello.
Well, hello.
I like their
Not
music,
good-
but I haven't listened to them in a while, so.
Not good news.
Oh no.
One of the founding members, the drummer, Joey Jordanson, died.
Oh no. Just saw that tweet. No.
Fuck, man.
He was cool.
Yeah, and I immediately quote tweeted with "fuck."
Hmm.
Like I went quiet for a sec because I was like,
Hmm.
This can't be happening. Oh, that is
oh,
a damn shame to hear.
great,
Yeah.
there goes one of the best drummers in metal.
Hmm. Yeah. There goes. That's the problem. All of the like fucking amazing, like people in music, are old. Like I don't really. I don't
46.
really. I mean,
Go
I guess
straight.
yeah, that's not old, but like old compared to how fucking media outlets see it, and like some like. All we're gonna be left with is shit repetitive music. Like no, we need more people like these guys. Don't take them
I mean,
away from
we'll-
us.
we'll
Fuck.
We'll still get like new, good musicians in the future,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Like just a Jesus in the the music community just
Go
gone.
straight.
No, don't do that. Sad.
Pain.
Hmm.
Rip one out for Joey Jordanson.
Hmm. I wish I had a drink now. I mean, I have some coffee left, but that don't count.
Water on me.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Hmm.
I don't have any drinks, but even then, because it's a weekday, I wouldn't
Drunk
even
driving.
Go
Oh
straight.
yeah.
drink. Oh yeah.
The wrong drove.
But I don't know. We'll try and steer it back to happier things.
Positive, yeah.
So, during my what I tried to make a mental break weekend, didn't quite work out that way.
Yeah.
But I watched a bunch of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm just like, this is good. This
I haven't
is good.
seen it yet.
The best way I can describe it, and I did already make the joke, and I know another friend of mine made the joke before me. I only know that because she showed me that she made the joke months ago, and I was like, shit. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, literally Naruto but better.
Yeah.
It's just when you look at it and you look at the characters, the way they interact, you're like, oh yeah, this is Naruto but literally better.
Hmm.
Go straight.
Like you can tell which character is even Sasuke, but just better.
Yeah.
And Gojo is Kakashi, but 12 times better. Like he's a beautiful man who has essentially the powers of God.
Ah, I see.
But,
I
like
understand.
not quite literally, but when you see what he can do, you think, oh, so he's overpowered.
So
and
he's,
he's also a
fucking cool.
Well, it's like it's not only is he overpowered, but he's also just a sweet man who just likes to have fun.
Look, listen. I've seen overpowered characters in anime. They can even. They're
They're special.
yeah. I don't. Would you really call a
Go
character?
straight.
Okay, not bashing on this character you're on about, but like, would you call like an overpowered character, like a character that doesn't come across anything that, you know, they don't come across a real hurdle, right?
Yeah, and Feline
I like
put
the
it
way
best,
Feline
well,
put it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a well-written villain in an anime? Holy fuck.
Well,
Oh,
he's not even a
well,
villain.
not
He's
villain,
not
like
even
a,
villain.
yeah,
He's
like, I guess, an antagonist,
like-
quote-unquote?
No, not even. It's like
No, it's the way it's
friendly rival.
No, yeah, I'll get rival, there we go. Yeah.
And then there's if you ever watch it, I'll just call him for now the buff character.
The
At
buff
first you
character.
might you might be a little iffy on him, but then as soon as he starts calling
Lucky. Toto's
Yeah.
great.
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Toto is great. At first you'll be a little iffy on him, but the moment he starts calling the main character his brother, you're gonna be like, you know what? I like this man.
Hmm.
In fact, I love this man.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, in his introduction, you know, he asked one of the other characters, what is your taste in women? And he gives a respectable answer, like, well, personally, I care more for their personalities. And he's like, I see. You're boring. And so he describes, what does he like in women? I like a tall woman with a great ass. He's just very upfront about it.
Yeah.
Then he asked the main character, you know, what is his taste in women?
Boobs.
Itadori, yeah, great as the main character. Well, he asked Itadori, like, also, you know,
Exit
when
right.
he goes against him for the first time during this little school event, you know, what is his taste? And Itadori's thinking, like, why is he asking me this? Okay, well, I guess I like a tall woman with a great ass.
Oh, okay, we're best friends now. We're best.
That's literally what happens. That is literally what happens. He literally starts calling him his best friend.
Keep
Oh,
left.
just whenever you get the chance. It's a good anime.
Hmm.
And plus, there's a panda called Panda,
Go straight.
Ambada.
and he's also a great character.
Hmm.
But he's not everything he seems.
It's not actually a panda. What it do,
You're kinda
baby
right.
boo?
Hi, Reeves.
Hello, Reeves.
Hello.
Yeah, I genuinely do recommend Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hmm.
But also,
I'll put it on my
Saturday-
list of things that I should watch, but probably never will. Evangelion is still on the top of that list.
Yeah, Panda is very interesting in Jujutsu Kaisen. You know, I won't say too much, like, unless you really don't care about spoilers.
Eh,
We don't know who's.
I don't mind, but I don't know.
Let's
I assume other people might mind.
Alright, yeah, I won't spoil it then. But yeah, he's got a lot more going on than you think.
Hmm.
But
He's
also
a
on
furry.
Saturday,
Oh my god.
He's not a real panda, it's a fursuit. It's
on Saturday, Victor and I marathoned all of season 2 of Beastars.
nice.
Oh my god.
I still haven't
We
watched
know.
any of it yet.
Oh wait.
All I know
people-
is that it has that one snake.
I wanna talk about it, but I'm pretty sure that people in here. Don't
Okay. Did they add the scene from the manga where Haru is like crawling on the floor towards Legoshi? He's like, I need to see your penis. Like,
No.
oh,
No,
fuck,
that's not
shit
season 2.
anime.
That's
Oh, is
not-
that later on? Is it-
Later on in the no.
I mean, in the manga.
Oh, in the manga.
You said it wasn't in season 2. I was like, is it in another season? They better
Oh,
add it
it's
if it
always-
is. Oh, well then, shit. Finish the manga, yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed season 2 of Beastars. I thought, you know, the stakes go even higher.
No, Act 6 crazy.
I mean, I don't know. For me, like, okay, sorry. I mean, like, I like most of season. But like, I enjoyed most of season 2, but the ending, like, to me, I thought it wasn't. It didn't have as much punch as it did in the.
Yeah, the season 2 ending definitely wasn't as strong as season 1.
But like, but like, it's not because that it like wasn't like, I guess like, more epic. I guess.
No, Reeps, I don't.
I feel like it was just because, like, you know, like.
Reminds me of an old Mega 64 bit. Hey, I didn't know I was a furry until I typed in "I want to fuck the rabbit from Zootopia" on Google.
God.
But yeah, go on, Mon, about Beastars.
I mean, no, and I can't put it to words. I just wasn't too satisfied with the ending of it.
I get that.
But like, I don't know. I want to get into sport. I'll DM it to you, Defong.
Because I feel like, obviously, like, the first season ended with, like, so much that I feel like, I guess, like, they can't really top that with the second season.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. But even then, like...
I mean, obviously, I don't know, I haven't seen it, so...
Right.
I do want to see it at some point. I think I still have my mum's Netflix account, so I can watch it then.
I don't mind rewatching you if you mind.
I will say I do
Same universe,
like
Kappa.
the yeah, I do like the progression that Louis has, just as a character. You know, going from well, this was in season 1, so it's not really spoilers. But basically becoming essentially, you know, becoming the leader of something he really wasn't expecting.
Which one is that again? That's the...
Louis the deer.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I like a lot of the character progression for many of the characters. Let me see what you have to say regarding it. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. I totally understand what you mean. They entirely removed the anime. He threatened to shoot Bill in season 1 till later.
Lois?
Louis.
Lois.
Lois.
Lois Griffin.
Lois Griffin.
Killed Bill. No. Reeps. Stop.
Not for that. For the fucking Beastars and Zootopia bit.
Oh, that actually also reminds me. I joked with Richter, that like I don't remember exactly what I said, but I was saying like see what you don't know. Oh, I remember now. I joked with him saying, see what you don't know is like, you know, Lois Griffin. That Beastars, you know, it takes place in Japan or whatever, and what you don't know is over in the United States, BoJack Horseman is happening. It's like, well, where are all the humans? Well, you see, they're all in the U.S.
Keep left.
God damn
Plot
it.
twist: Zootopia, BoJack Horseman, and Beastars are all the same word. Ow, Peter.
Oh God. No.
Humor, 2 out of 10.
What the?
Yeah,
No,
I still stand by my statement that my humor is a 2 out of 10.
But no, that's my dumb little head canon that Beastars, BoJack Horseman, and Zootopia, they all actually take place in the same world, just different
No, I
parts
get
of the
that.
world.
Fuck.
See that.
Yawn. Gonna
Man.
head out. No, no
Alright,
die.
bye.
No die.
Oh,
But yeah, okay, goodbye.
don't die, but
Take care,
sleep. Don't take the dirt nap.
Rest
Take the
those
sleep nap.
fingies. Don't take another fucking art trade tomorrow or some shit. I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Gonna be some pencil.
I saw you typing in Alexis's server about art trades. Like, don't you fucking don't.
Exit right.
Nap with me.
Oh fuck.
Turn right.
I wanted to like, I want to say like with BoJack Horseman. I don't know, man. I couldn't.
No.
I get that.
I've never watched it. I've just seen like screenshots and clips, and I'm like, I don't like how this looks. Oh, and that's about
I
it.
don't mind how it looks. I think it's. I mean, in my head, watching it, it's like, well, this is just the life of a celebrity, but anthropomorphized.
DBZ.
Well, yeah. DBC.
Spine. Ah, fuck.
Nah, and
And
it's like,
I think I only saw like the first few episodes, so like.
it's one of those shows that when you get past the first few episodes, it starts to unfold, and you know, stakes get higher, things get deeper, and you realize what it is, like why you're watching the show, and that's...
Why is he a fucking horse? Why is...
Well, it's like you're watching the show and you're just
On a
like,
road trip
oh,
with
that's
me?
why
That
I'm
would be a
watching this,
mistake.
because
That's
you're watching this in the hopes that this former TV star can like turn his life around for the better.
That's why I specifically said like I only saw the first few episodes, and then you're over here like later in the season things really amp up. I was like, I'm fucking.
Oh god, I need to. Oh, I've forgotten the name of it, but my mom like showed it to me, and we watched a bunch of it together. I think it's called like A Toast to London or something like that. It's on Netflix. It is fucking hilarious. It's about like a voice actor. It's kind of similar to that, where it's like a voice actor or like an actor trying to, like, I guess, get big and like fix themselves. But he is fucking funny. It is do you know the IT crowd?
Yeah.
It's the gay boss guy. It's him, but he's the main character. He's
Oh, okay.
yeah. I think it is.
I
I
would
think
say
it's called
for-
Toast to London or something like that. I'll have to check.
For Reeves, yeah, there's
Reflect
some
the
truth
animal.
to that. Like, so if anyone knows who Keith Olbermann is, he plays a whale. He's a news anchor whale, and the joke is that he's a blowhard. For those who don't know, Keith Olbermann was a very prominent. He was a very prominent figure on MSNBC. And you know, he's totally in on the joke. My dad watched a lot of them when we had like satellite TV.
Keep right. And then exit right.
So I became very familiar with Keith Olbermann, and
Oh fuck.
yeah,
Exit
he's
right.
like totally in on the joke of him being a whale.
Mm.
Like he totally gets in. He's just down for it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's, you know, it's one of those shows that, especially after season 1, BoJack Horseman gets definitely better.
Nice.
Maybe I'll give it another shot.
It's totally up to you.
I will say though that there is one episode that like I mean, like, the first few episodes of, like, season 1, like, I don't like BoJack's character. But,
Yeah.
like, I will say that, like, there was this one episode where, like, BoJack, like, he fucking, like, he fucking takes someone's donuts and shit. You remember that episode?
I think I do, yeah.
Yes. I kind of found that one funny.
Like, season 1, they are really setting him up so that you don't like him. And then like season 2 onward, it's like, okay, well,
So
now
it's
that
like,
we've
you
got
know
you set
why.
up to not, yeah, now
right.
now that we've got you
Then
set up
exit
to not
right.
like him, here's why he's this way.
Hmm.
And then you're just like, and then
Exit
yeah,
right.
then you just start feeling bad for him. Takes Neil the Navy SEAL, Seal's donuts. Yeah, that's right.
You can't call dibs on some dough. I mean, honestly,
Yeah, yes, you can.
I mean,
If I buy donuts and I say that they're mine, they're fucking mine. If you touch them, I will bite you.
okay, in that situation, I'm kind of with BoJack on it. Like, I mean, like, I know he had to go to the bathroom, but like, I feel if I was in that situation, I literally would have been like, I get a basket and then I like put it somewhere, or how I could literally, I don't know. I feel like there should be more to it than just like. You
Oh,
know,
like,
just leave.
wait. So, like, he didn't even. So, what you're saying is he didn't even buy the donuts when he called dibs on them. He had dibs on buying the donuts.
And BoJack found them in like the vegetable section.
Okay, well, then that's stupid.
But then it's like, yeah, but then I mean, like that happens. But then BoJack basically like he turns the table. Let's just say from the
He
first
tables
point,
the turns.
Now, I will say, if someone tried to, let's say I buy a 2-liter bottle of Sprite, and if someone tried to call dibs on a 2-liter bottle of Sprite that I bought, I'd be like, bitch, no?
Mm.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you bought it, that's a whole nother.
Yeah.
Like, but like,
Which
okay,
reminds me.
yeah, you know, all right. Just to be clear, right? Let's talk about this situation a little more. So, there's some donuts that you're dying to get, right? You go to the store, and there's only one. There's like a bunch of other donuts, but there's only one left of the brand you really want. And like,
For Sprite, I would too. Not even a joke.
right? And you have to go to the bathroom, but you don't want to just fucking take the donuts in, so you
hold it in.
leave them.
You hold
Come
them.
on.
Sorry. If I'm going to the store to buy something and there is only one left of the thing that I want to buy, if I have to go to the bathroom, that can wait. I mean, I don't like using public toilets anyway, so even if it wasn't that urgent, I wouldn't go anyway. I would still hold it in until I got home. But
True.
if it was like that, then like shit, I'll hold it. My piss can wait. Like, this is more important. This is more. Like, if he called dibs on them, but he left them to go to the bathroom, clearly they weren't that important.
Yeah. You know, that is very fucking true. I mean, like, when you get that craving, you can't just, and it's the only one left. You can't
Piss on the
leave-
person that's trying to take it. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. That's what I would do.
just be like a dog. Raise your leg. Yeah, raise your leg up and.
This is mine.
Right. And then turn
I have marked it. It's mine. It's mine. You can't take it.
I remember an old car
Turn
commercial where a guy, you know, he's just on the car lot, and he sees a car that he's very interested in, and he's waiting for a representative to come by because he wants to test drive it and possibly buy it.
Keep left.
And then he sees 3 other
Turn
people
left.
that are eyeballing it, and they're walking towards it in slow motion. They got big smiles on their
Turn
faces
left.
because they want it too. And in a desperation move, he licks the handle.
Mm.
And the people just immediately start frowning and start walking away.
Right. Like, oh man. Where is this an American or Japanese?
Turn
Oh,
right.
this was USA.
I don't. All right.
It was
Honestly, I'm not
years
surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, there were some crazy commercials
Mm.
a while back.
I want to
Nowadays,
say it might have been like somewhere between 2008 to 2012.
I feel
Mm.
like those, like yeah, the 2000s,
Yeah, like
2010,
late
2000,
like 90s to 2000s was a weird age for commercials.
yeah,
Like there were
What I
definitely some wild bunches.
Oh, if you want to talk about weird commercials like from that era, let me tell you about the commercial for Yoshi's Story on the N64 in the US.
Oh wait, before you
Oh,
continue,
hell yeah.
I wanna-
I think I
I wanna
remember
say
that one.
real quick.
Isn't
when
that the
you
one
were-
where the guy explodes?
No.
Oh, okay, it's not that one. It's not
When you
that.
were first talking, when you first mentioned the commercial, I thought you were gonna talk about the "fuck you, Baltimore" commercial.
Yeah.
We'll fuck your wife. That's
Big
right.
Real
We'll
Hells.
fuck her.
I'm surprised no one's done like a porn parody of that.
they fucked his wife. they really did it.
Wow. Wow.
Shit.
Didn't think they'd do it, but yeah, they did it.
I think someone
Don't know what I
that's very
expected.
appropriate would like that.
The orgasm
I,
Sprite commercial? No.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly.
I mean, shit. I'm
Because
not
I-
American, so I don't know a lot of American commercials. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's exactly how it sounds. It looks like a woman is giving a man head. It's very explicit in those regards. And then suddenly, the sprite comes shooting out, and she's got the smile on her face, and it's not very subtle.
I know there was one of that like that with Skittles
Yeah.
because their slogan was "Taste the Rainbow," and they made this dude not Skittles.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking
There
god!
was the commercial you were thinking of before was the Yoshi's Island
Yes,
commercial.
that's the one I'm
for Super
thinking of.
Nintendo. The Yoshi Story commercial, by comparison, not as wild. But it's essentially two stoners. They're just sitting in the living room, and they're like trying to show off, and so then they show off by lashing their tongues out like Yoshi and just start breaking shit in the living room like
Okay.
pots and
I
stuff.
think I have seen that one.
And it's, to me, like, I remember playing the game as a kid, and I'm thinking about that commercial, and I'm like, huh, that commercial really has nothing to do with this game, like, in terms of tone and everything. And I
Yes,
like
they do.
Yoshi's Story, but man, that commercial, like, gives off a whole other tone.
Hmm.
It missed the.
Try
There
frame.
was a mark. It hit the other city.
Hmm.
Well, I remember the commercial for Banjo-Kazooie, the first game. It's these guys around a campfire, and it's a dude, like one of them is like trying to tell a horror story of like something he's really seen, and he's just he's basically just describing Banjo-Kazooie, and like he says I had these big claws and feathers and fur everywhere. And then the person who doesn't believe says, yeah, and pigs can fly. And then suddenly the dude is picked up by, a bear that's being lifted by a bird. And then it cuts to like, no, bears can fly. The all-new Banjo-Kazooie for Nintendo 64. And
No.
And
No.
But bears can fly. Introducing.
yeah, it's like that, very 90s. And it ends with the guy, being lifted across the moonlight. Be like, help me! As the bear and the bird make a sound.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god!
then
There was
there was the Banjo-Tooie commercial, which
Mm.
to me was even better.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Well, I need to DM you something. That's what it is.
Okay, so Yeah, that guy's probably dead.
Oh.
But the Banjo Tooie commercial. Hold on. Yep. There it is. There's the Mont just sent me. There it is. There's the Sprite commercial.
Truck dealers. Are there any affordable trucks I can get? I don't think I can do that yet. No. I think Iveco had cheap trucks.
I like how in the
That is
screenshot
not a
it says-
truck.
It says
That-
my preferred method of Sprite extraction. I mean, it's not. Mont, when was this?
Huh?
When was this screenshot from?
Well, I mean, I took it just now.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see what the cheapest truck I can get is, so I can get it for another driver.
Sorry, it just says today, so I'm like, is this literally from today?
Yeah, it's from today. Like, just now.
I'll finish this job and then buy the dude a
It's
truck.
not. I'm thinking to myself, well, it's not from my server, from what I can tell.
Yeah. You'll never find it.
But anyway, yeah. So the Banjo Tooie commercial, at least the main one I remember, is. So of course in Banjo Tooie, one of the big things being promoted is that Banjo and Kazooie can separate. So that's essentially what the commercial is about. Banjo is basically going to go parachuting, or rather, he's going to go skydiving. And the skydiving instructor is trying to tell him.
What are we waiting for?
He's trying to explain to him to not jump out. He's like, you don't know what you're doing. You need a parachute. That is a backpack. And this
Turn
person, it's like a mascot
Get ready to turn
Banjo
left.
outfit or costume. And it's a really
Turn
well
left,
made
then continue straight.
mascot costume or mascot suit.
Go straight.
And you just hear the very muffled, don't worry about it.
Lift an entire bear and run.
You know what? We don't question Breagles. And then he like two people, including the skydive instructor, is trying to keep him from jumping out. And, so he's trying to get out of the plane. He gets out of the plane, just and as he's going down, there's a good few seconds, and then Banjo looks over his shoulder like, Kazooie? Uh-oh. That's when it clicks. Kazooie's not in his backpack. And then starts showing gameplay footage, and then at the end you see Kazooie just lounging on a lawn chair, just having a drink with sunglasses.
And then Banjo falls next to him.
Yeah, Banjo just falls near Kazooie like, ooh. But he gives a thumbs up to show that he's okay.
Of
Now
course.
drop the load and go.
And hold on, I have to ask. Is there any notable UK commercials that you remember?
No, I don't remember anything.
Dang it, Fen! You need to.
I know there are some weird, fucking terrible, weird UK commercials, but I can't name them.
Well, we're. The one that I could name off is God. This one was more in 2015 or 12, but it was I don't know what the context was, but all I know is that there was these people at a campfire, and I think it was for a mobile game or something.
Legend 27.
Yes.
It was oh fuck, I don't remember what game it was.
Was it Clash of Clans?
It might have been Clash of Clans, yeah.
My mind is telling me no, but you might be right.
My party.
Hold on, I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Just search the Legend 27 and you'll get
Yeah.
a billion results. Because that was just a meme for a while. I think it was
No,
Clash of
it
Clans.
was
Or like Clash.
Game of War Fire Age.
Game of War Fire Age. That honestly, I'd rather if it was Clash of Clans.
Well, I
The
was
Legend
right.
27.
The Legend 27, yeah. And has the weirdest commercials. Yeah, Japan has the weirdest fucking everything.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Finger tab.
Turn right.
Yeah, man, I see. No one remembers Game of War Fire Age, but everyone remembers the Legend 27.
Hmm.
It's just
How-
like
No
fucking
action was
kinda
taken
weird.
against my report at the beginning of the stream. This is so sad.
Oh,
Hmm. It said the report timed out, so there probably just aren't any admins on right now.
Wait, what is this for?
Euro truck.
Oh,
Yeah, at the
Someone
beginning,
was
someone
bullying.
was like, like following and ramming into me, so I reported them, and nothing happened.
oh damn.
Hmm.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna about the commercial?
I feel like the Legend 27 is like a good jumping off point for another conversation. That's.
Is it?
Can we think? Can we think of like other, like, we'll say advertisements, like it's especially true in the mobile game world, where a joke lasted longer than the actual product.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, honestly, the
Or
problem.
like we remember the joke or the meme, but we don't even remember like the original thing it was for.
I mean, I was gonna say the Sprite Cranberry advert, but I feel like you have to remember Sprite Cranberry to remember the Sprite Cranberry advert because it's
See,
in the advert.
See, that's the funny thing is that that's what they want. That's what advertisement, they want the fucking advertisement to become the meme, not the meme to, overshadow the
Yeah.
advertisement. That's kind of, that's
Pluck
That's
out the
one thing
Sprite.
I've been-
You want a cranberry? You want Didn't even like
That-
Sprite Cranberry? I never had it.
I've
It's,
never
it's
had
not
that.
good.
I mean, I
Yeah.
like cranberry juice. But I don't know, I might like it.
See, I would go for a Sprite Scrumpy, you know?
So,
Scrumpy
like,
cranberry.
I've tried. I remember when Crystal Pepsi came back,
Hmm.
and it was so funny when Crystal Pepsi came back, and the
Sprite
artists they
ginger.
call him Cake.
Sprite ginger? That's a thing? I want to try that.
Fuck.
Like, Pepsi ginger is like still a thing here, and I fucking love that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I want to
But,
try
so
that.
when Crystal Pepsi came back, the artist they call him Cake. He was so excited. He was like, "I swear to God, I was the only person who liked Crystal Pepsi."
Mm.
And then,
And then he shows, and he shows that he bought it, and he's like, "It's back again, and it's about time too." And he just shows a photo of him giving a thumbs up,
Fail
drinking
that.
Crystal Pepsi, and he's like, "It's exactly what I remembered."
Mm.
oh my god, no. Do you guys remember? Oh no. The
Mm.
fucking Pepsi commercial of like, I don't know, I can't remember when this was, but it was like a Pepsi commercial about protest.
About what?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Well, basically, like, I don't know what was. I didn't know what was happening at the time, but there was a lot of like protests.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Everyone hated that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's world peace. Give the police a Pepsi, and then they'll stop shooting people. And then there's,
Just like, oh my god, I remember there was like, I think afterwards, like a year or two after that commercial came out, there was a clip of like a protest, and like someone put a Pepsi like on a garbage can in front of like the police line. The officer just took it and chucked it back at the protester.
Oh boy.
God.
I remember. So there are like some soda products that I swear to God, I was the same way, like how they call them Cake was with Crystal Pepsi, where it's like I swear I was the only one who liked it. Like Pepsi Twist.
Yeah, that's the same with me and a lot of things, like Pepsi Ginger.
It was
Like, no
Pepsi
one I know
Twist.
likes that.
Pepsi Twist. It was simple. It was just Pepsi with a lemon twist.
Sounds nice.
Now, it was honestly pretty good, and I remembered the advert because it was Austin Powers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, let's find a new race.
It was, so the ad was basically, there's like a producer that's telling Austin Powers, you know, like, look over there, it's Britney Spears. You know, she's drinking a Pepsi Twist. And then
Cherry vanilla Coke.
Cherry
I
vanilla
love vanilla Coke. I've never had cherry vanilla Coke. I don't think they've sold that here.
so
But if I see it, I would definitely drink it.
So Austin Powers, being Austin Powers, he goes up to Britney Spears and he's like, "That's not Britney Spears," and then he punches her and says, "That's a man, baby." And yeah, then he's pulling on Britney Spears' hair, and he's like, "Why won't this wig come off?" And then she kicks him, and he's like, "Fair enough," and then, you know, passes out because it was actually Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I liked Pepsi Twist.
God, I
was a
need to
little
watch
upset when
those
they...
movies again.
I've mentioned with Austin Powers before
Keep
that, like,
left.
the first one still holds up the best.
Mm.
The second
Yeah.
one I still enjoy. Like, I still think the second Austin Powers movie is funny.
I liked
but
all three
but
of
it's,
them.
I definitely see
I don't remember
now that
anything
it's
about
not
them.
quite as good as the first.
Mm.
The third one I still think has its moments, but definitely is the weakest.
Mm.
But another oh my god, Marley just sent me the Pepsi Twist commercial.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll put that in the VC just for you all to look at later.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh, I've seen that. Oh.
yeah. But I liked Pepsi Twist. I thought it was pretty good. And another one that I liked that I still kind of remember the ad for was Coke with lime.
Mm. Thank you for following.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
YT Sunrise Gaming. Thank you.
Yeah, so I still remember Coke with lime, and my brother and I...
ETS too. I don't play it much, but when I do play it, basically a podcast.
Yeah,
I thought
basically.
you said Coke with wine for a moment there.
Coke with lime.
Someone's probably done
No,
it.
you don't drink Coke with wine. You have it with rum. But
Yes. Coke and rum's good. So,
it is.
someone's mom has probably mixed Coke and wine, like Diet Coke and wine, like.
Yeah, with weird alcohol mixtures. I'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, Coke with lime. My brother and I, we drank it a lot in high school.
Good.
Like, we really did just like it a lot. And you know,
Coke and Jack Daniels once. It is good. Jack Daniels and Coke is really nice. Coke, fuck. I refuse to believe that was an accident, Molly. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Like, I know the layout of the keyboard. Like, that was you did that on purpose. You did.
Sunrise Gaming. Fan usually streams Euro Truck Simulator 2 every
Tuesdays.
Tuesday.
Yeah. I do Tuesdays a Euro Truck. Every other day of the week, whatever the fuck. I mean, shit. Yesterday I was playing Black Ops on the DS. Like, I am not a sane
Yeah, it
human
was
being.
funny.
I am not a sane human being. I was trying to go for world records, obviously. High round zombie world records, because no one fucking plays that game. No, I drank hot apple cider and Goldschlager. That sounds. It sounds.
Yeah, so
I wouldn't know. I
Coke with
haven't
lime, like
tried it.
the ad for
Right.
it was basically
Then
this little
exit right.
musical that was like, with the lime and the coconut, you mix them both
Ugh,
together.
fuck.
The lime and the coconut, and you
Right.
feel good.
Lemons Mario.
Go
But-
straight.
But no, it was like, you know, very catchy, and a lot of times like our classmates in high school, they'd see my brother and I drink it, and they'd start singing the song, and we just sing it with them.
Oh my god.
So it's like, you know, they weren't making fun of us for drinking Coke with lime. It's just
DS
they would
title,
see
damn.
it. Oh my god.
I was playing the emulated version, sadly. It's not the real one. But I do genuinely want to get like an actual, because I mean it's fucking Black Ops on the DS. I can probably get it on eBay for like £10 for like but the only thing is that I need to get like a capture setup for my 3DS, since obviously I can just play base DS games on that, but getting those is expensive.
Like the weird mixed drinks, this was so many years ago.
Oh, I need to set up.
From a company called Atlas.
Posture check.
Is it a Persona game? No, not Persona. Is it a Shin? No, there was no Shin Megami Tensei on DS. Like, well, I know there was there was Persona Q on 3DS, but. An RPG from Atlas on the DS. I'm trying to think, what was released on? Well, I'll worry about that later. There was. So one of the weirdest, like, mixed drink combinations I ever did that was surprisingly good. At least I remember.
Oh, it
is
is a Shin Megami Tensei game.
Oh,
Devil Survivor 2.
Oh, Devil Survivor!
I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game or a Persona game. I've just watched my brother play SMT.
Turn right.
I think he played 3? Question mark? I don't know. It was one of the It was a PS2 one, I think.
So one of the weirdest little drink combinations I had was,
Keep left.
it was, and trust me, you're gonna think I'm so fucking weird, and, you know, it was also like, I want to say 9 years ago, maybe 8? Later put a customer on hold and jump on the pre-order. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Understandable, but
I guess you like that series.
I cannot remember what kind of gin it was, but
oh no.
I mixed it with and I'm not joking, the lemon Gatorade.
That actually sounds good.
It was surprisingly good. It was surprisingly good.
I've mixed gin with a few drinks. I will say a lot of gin works really fucking good with Sprite, luckily. And
I've never actually done that.
Don't mix gin with Coke.
No.
Do not.
That I know.
Do not.
Oh.
It's not good.
Why not?
Very not good. Very. But
My
yes,
stomach can take it.
Sprite is really good with gin.
Yeah, even though I don't drink like harder liquors.
I don't know.
that
I don't
often
either.
anymore.
No.
I don't drink it that often anymore, but I gotta say.
Orange juice and
Wow.
Oreos. I know a few people who do that.
Well, don't.
Yeah, I don't
Mm.
mind that.
I mean, it's a weirdly like nice combination of like the acidity of the orange juice and then like the sweetness of the Oreos. Surprisingly, I mean, obviously, yeah, you've got reflux, so you couldn't do it anyway.
You know, probably could technically, but like you know.
But you would explode.
Yeah. It was just eat Jaffa cakes.
I fucking love Jaffa cakes.
Never had one.
Oh.
Oh.
There was a when I did work at the liquor store, you know, I did try some very good liquor.
Itchy nose.
There was like a flavored tequila. It was like a
Jaffa cakes.
It was
yeah.
like
they're a
like a-
UK thing mainly, I think. Pretty
it was
good.
like a habanero lime flavored tequila. It was very good. It was very smooth, like easy to swallow without being like, ooh, alcohol.
Mm.
Ew, alcohol.
Of course, one of my favorites when I worked there was the mango habanero vodka, which sometimes I think about making a stop there just to have it again, because it genuinely was good and also like cheap. It's like less than $30 for a 720 milliliter bottle. Yeah, I don't know. I've found some decent mixes for drinks over the years.
Nice.
Well, and it's dinner time.
Ah. Well, yeah, it is half midnight. Yeah. Need to get my eyes checked again. Hello, Richter.
Tonight we have spaghetti and some garlic bread.
Chunky meat bread, meat sauce.
Oh.
What was that about meat sauce?
I heard chunky and meat sauce. So I was like,
Chunky shoe.
Brioche baguette.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Healthy for you? Yeah, tasty? Probably.
So anyway, there's my boyfriend's cameo for the stream.
Yeah.
And you'll probably also notice that you didn't hear Lily at all this stream. Which I don't know. I might talk about that next week in the next Euro Truck stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. No barking German Shepherd in the background this week.
Oh.
That does look really nice. It does.
Yeah.
God, fuck.
Now that dinner's in front of me, I'm like, well, now my brain's focused on this instead of conversation.
Yeah.
Conversation or titty? I mean, food.
I don't know how to explain what a Jaffa cake is, honestly. It's kind.
It's like a cookie.
It's like a soft cookie with like chocolate on the top, and then it's got like stuff in the middle. And like I don't know how to explain it more than that. No, like a kind of sauce, orange jelly. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Okay, so it's like it's like a toaster strudel.
I don't know.
Not exactly. So I
You
have
know
actually
what?
had one.
Closing down.
One of these
okay.
days, I'll try and get my hands on.
Alright, later.
Bye,
Reeves.
Reeps. Yeah.
Oh, see ya.
Go to the UK for the Jaffa cakes. You know what? Honestly, that's a good reason to come here. Any other reason to come to the UK is not a good reason. Like trust me, you don't want to be here.
What
Big
about
Big Ben, it's still surrounded by scaffolding. It's just.
What do you mean surrounded by scaffolding?
I don't remember what happened, but they had to like do repairs and shit. Like.
Oh, that bitch is about to fall over. Oh no.
About to fall over like Notre Dame in the fire.
What about
Oh
the
no.
leaning?
Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Oh, dang.
Not you.
What? It happened.
I mean, yeah, but don't worry about it, Mon.
No, don't worry about it, Mom.
We're just talking about the funny Big Ben.
You can't just...
We're talking about the
Tom
we're
Scott,
talking
goddammit.
about the Hunchback.
I love Tom Scott. I mean, I say it every time he gets brought up, but I am very glad that he has like gained a shit ton of popularity recently. I've always watched his shit, and just like I'm glad more people watch it. It's good educational stuff in an entertaining format.
You love
Lightning
to see.
McQueen blew it up. Fucking. A blessing for the red shirt market.
Go straight.
Alright, when am I doing a Tom Scott cosplayer? After I shave my head, when it grows out to a certain point, I'll do a Tom Scott cosplay.
When are we gonna get a guest star Scott Travis?
Nah. From Fortnite? From
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah. Travis Scott from Fortnite.
wait a minute.
Every celebrity is gonna be from Fortnite.
Oh, fuck. Good.
Wow, I can't believe Jack Black made his debut in Fortnite.
Can't believe they made a musical about the guy from Fortnite. Shave your avatar's head too? God no. But I mean, I could. Literally all I'd have to do is go into Vroid and just like take the hair off, and just like make it invisible. Stephen Hawking on Fortnite? Oh no! Make it a vehicle, a wheelchair vehicle that has like lasers and shit.
Stephen Hawking, you can walk now.
Oh no.
No, that means he'll do the default date. No,
Oh hell yeah!
No!
No, imagine that he's still in the wheelchair trying to default dance.
SMT games, nice. Oh god, I can tell I'm getting tired because even when my eyes are open, my like avatar thing is still registering it as my eyes being closed. Tutu Zinho, thank you for the follow, and yes, I will stretch. I've been stretching a shit on this stream. My back is big stretch.
Look at you, fan. Get the follows.
Go straight.
Let's go.
Time to drive them all away tomorrow when I play Yakuza and have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, that's just standard.
That's just standard. People enjoy my content when I'm not the only one here. Soul boob shake. Yes, it is. You should feel disgusted. No. I don't know. I didn't know how to turn it off, so I'm stuck with it. So I'm
We don't care. We're
It's
very
realism.
non-judgmental.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I like boobs. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Like the bosom?
Girls are fucking cool. Why'd you think I want to be one? Why'd you
I wish I could be one too. Deep down, but
Okay, but I don't want to be one for horny reasons. I want to be one for I don't like myself reasons.
I mean,
Takes
same,
things very
like,
seriously. Yeah, I love the dev for Yakuza. He's fucking great.
To this day, I sincerely hope he's given the chance
To make a
his
Sonic
dream
game.
Sonic game.
Yeah. I still think the best thing that I have done with this avatar is all of the t-shirts that I do. Hold on, let me try and like sit up so you see the whole thing. No, I can't do it. There you go.
the t-shirts are wonderful.
Yeah.
They are great. A lot of care is put into them.
Yeah. I mean, they take me like 5 minutes to make, but it's worth it. It's I try and make a different one for every game I play, but sometimes I forget. Like yesterday, I just had the Pog shirt.
You got your nice selection of default shirts.
I've got the sweater as well still, but I don't know. Not really fitting for the summer.
Yeah.
I still
have
think my
spaghetti in my mouth.
I still think my favorite one was the one I did for RoboQuest, because I did it right before stream in 2 minutes. It was very rushed, and I accidentally made it so RoboCop was wrapping his arm around my boob. Fried chicken RoboCop, yeah. What the hell, fried chicken?
I'm about to eat. That fucking Japanese RoboCop ad.
I love it. because I thought like, oh fuck, who's a robot with a gun? And my brain just, I was just gonna do like a normal picture of RoboCop, but then I remembered the fried chicken advert, and I was like, no, I have to. No, and also apparently there's a RoboCop advert for KFC as well.
I believe that.
Yeah, but that's recent and not as good. I didn't watch it. I just saw pictures.
I love this fucking tweet that someone made out.
Wow.
Alright. It's a scenario, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They open Photoshop.
Yes.
I'm tired. They close Photoshop. They play Risk of Rain 2 on normal. They die immediately. They close Risk of Rain 2. Reopen Photoshop. I'm tired.
What?
Okay, look. See, I mean, like, it's a cycle.
I don't get it.
Like, I mean,
The cycle is they open Photoshop and they get tired.
And they
Understandable. It is Photoshop.
But then they die on the first
Imagine
level.
dying straight away on fucking normal.
See, that's it. Okay, but we've had moments where we've died on like normal. On the
Not on
first.
the. I don't think I have. I don't
But
think
we
I've
have-
ever. I don't think I've ever died on the first stage on normal.
I don't know if our okay.
No
Because
comment.
I'm thinking back to when we streamed it and shit. Because we would
I need a
sometimes
drink. Yeah. I mean, fuck. Adobe products are fucking terrible.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like same thing with emulating Nintendo games. It is always morally correct to pirate Adobe software.
Yeah.
You can. I don't care who. Like if I don't care if I get any lawsuits. That won't happen because Adobe doesn't give a shit about me. But it
It's true, though.
is morally correct to pirate Adobe products and Autodesk. Oh yeah, and Maya as well. You
Ghost Trick.
pirate Maya. It's a 3D modeling software. It's a good modeling software, but it's like it's a quote unquote professional model, like 3D modeling software, which is
No,
mainly
it's
exactly, which is mainly used in like schools and like companies and shit, and it's a good software, but because of that like professional like vision, like I guess what's the fucking word, that like professional identity it has, it's fucking expensive. So yes, pirate Adobe products, pirate Maya, or just use Blender, which is worrying because Adobe fused with Blender. I am worried, and always emulate Nintendo games.
See, those are the lessons
It is
we
morally
want people to
correct.
take away from the stream.
It is morally correct to emulate Nintendo games because they won't let you fucking buy them. So what do you expect me to do? What do you...
What if I want to play Pokemon Revolution on my only Wii that I have?
Every single Nintendo console that we have in this house has been homebrewed.
Also the VA
Except for my Switch. My Switch is still like unmodded because I want to be able to play online with it, but my brother's Switch is homebrewed. Our Wii is homebrewed. The other one, the Wii U, is homebrewed. Both of our 3DSs are homebrewed. Did I not? Okay, I did choose the right one.
My VCR is broken though, and I need to get it fixed. I don't know how the fuck you would fix it. I mean, like, all I know is that there's a number on it, and I'm just gonna hope that the number doesn't go to, like, someone else. Like, hello, you are in contact with washers and cleaners. How can I help you? I'm like, what?
They just, like, sold the number.
I wouldn't be, look, I wouldn't be
Keep
surprised.
right, and then exit right.
It's an unfortunate circumstance, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Exit right.
I'm sitting here thinking to
Turn
myself,
right.
like, did I hear that right? A VCR?
Hold on.
That's what you said.
Yeah, video.
A VCR player?
Yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy your dinner!
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
enjoy your foods.
Yeah, you enjoyed it.
Mm.
It's a DVD and VCR player.
Mm.
Oh, okay. It's one of those combos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It works. It worked pretty good until
Mm.
like one day I went over to it, and for some reason there was this man holding a Sprite bottle to his pelvis. No, it was strangely shaped like a peanut.
At the roundabout.
But no, like I went up to the
The second
fucking the VCR, and it just didn't. It wouldn't turn on. I just
Exit
clicked the
now.
power button. It's plugged in. It wouldn't turn on. And I looked online, and there doesn't seem to be anything for the model explaining, or like anything that's like, oh well, smack it a bunch.
Yeah.
Fix itself. There's nothing like that.
Trelleborg. Oh! Fuck it. I didn't see the light.
I'm sorry, that's your problem.
Yeah, it is, but man, it's a fucking £300 fine. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't get points on my license in this game. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I can afford it.
Points?
Exit now.
Whatever. Like, I guess strikes. I don't
Go
know.
straight.
Like offenses, I guess. Like if you get
Oh, okay.
caught doing dumb shit, you get like a point on your license or whatever the fuck it's called.
You get a
Okay.
markup, I think.
Hmm.
It's not on any record.
Hmm.
I get what you mean.
Like getting tickets doesn't affect my performance other than I lose a little bit of money. Like I don't get penalized at the end for like, oh, you got 12 tickets during this delivery. We're gonna take away 50 grand. Like no.
I would.
They don't give a shit as long as I get from point A to point B with the product, which I think currently is carrots, then I get paid.
The roundabout. Take the first exit.
Yeah.
Exit now.
I don't have much else to say.
Yeah.
I just don't like much. I don't have much else to say. It's just
Cow. There's a cow there.
Sometimes it do be like that.
really do. It's definitely getting to that point where we're like starting to wind down the stream.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely my last delivery. this is a long one as well. I'm getting 50 grand for this, so.
We don't get any fines.
Eh,
Alright, hold on. I want to get more
I'll
cake.
make it.
I'm a BRB.
Okay.
What kind of cake?
It's basically. I mean, okay.
Birthday cake.
No, it's like a regular cake.
Is it
but
cake
there's
that you
like-
got for your birthday?
Yes.
It's a birthday cake. Like
It's
what?
like a regular cake, but then there's like frosting on it.
Define
then
regular cake.
on it.
Like sponge?
Yeah, kind of like sponge cake.
Hmm.
I mean, like it's not like the classic birthday cake, cause like my stomach.
Obviously. It's not caked in frosting and like sugar.
Yeah, my mom, God bless my mom. She figured out a cake that like my body could take. It's I love
Yeah.
it. Bless
My mom's the same. My mom's fucking amazing with cakes. Like because of where she works in like catering in a university,
Oh.
and like the people that obviously because of COVID, there's like 12 people there. There's like that are pretty much just staying there because they're all like from other countries and they can't really go back, so they have to like live at the university. Like every once in a while she'll make like cakes for them, and because I think at least one of them is vegan, she makes vegan cakes, but they taste really fucking good, and like you wouldn't even tell that they're vegan.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna get another slice.
Alright.
Go straight.
Yawn. Oh fuck.
Yawn.
Yawn, Neil. Hmm?
I don't know, I'm just like, I have completely run out of things to say.
Yeah. Speeding offense.
Speeding
Keep
offense.
right.
You're not moving fast.
Ah. I'm speedy. I got zoomies. Got an itchy nose.
Exit right.
Ah.
God, so, this is random, but, this is the only thing I can think of right now. And that's, at my workplace.
Hmm.
So for people who,
Meowies.
but, for people who don't know what I do, I basically, I assemble, valves that are used by, firefighters.
Hmm. I didn't
And it's
even know
something
that.
actually, it's actually something I, thought about today. I was like, you know, if I was like, you know, there is a very likely chance that a California firefighter is using something that I built right now.
Yeah, you're indirectly saving lives.
Yeah, very indirectly.
Hmm.
And we have like last week, my coworker and I, we essentially have over 400 Y valves that are like
Go
ready
straight.
to, you know, we have them built up as well as a stamped, which is basically you stamp, you know, the month and year on them.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like, because after they're all built up and then stamped, we basically just wait for them to be approved and be told like, yeah, these are good to
Go
go. They can be
straight.
boxed up and shipped out.
Hmm.
Go straight.
At least half of them I knew were ready to go, and then as I'm like building up the boxes to ship them out, my coworker starts bringing all the carts with all the Y valves to me, and so I asked her like, wait, were they all approved? And she's like, yeah, and I'm like,
Hell yeah.
whew, that is a lot.
Hmm.
That is a lot of approved Y valves.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be again indirectly saving lives with these tools that firefighters use.
Yeah. It's cool.
And so I'm just like, oh my god, there's like just over 400 of these, and to give an idea, a pallet's worth of the ones I build up anyway. A pallet's worth is 180 in each.
Hmm.
So, you know, it's at least 2 pallets worth. And, yeah, I remember telling my supervisor, I was like, well, guarantee that we can get at least 1 pallet's worth ready by this Friday. But if everything goes really smoothly, maybe 2.
Hmm.
Everything went really smoothly.
Yes. Very smoothly.
So, yeah. I'm gonna have a lot ready.
Hmm. Hell yeah. I mean, shit, it's only Tuesday.
Yeah, that's something I had to remind us. I'm like, oh my god, it's only Tuesday, and I said that I'd probably have this done by Friday.
Hmm.
So yeah, and in total, that'll make 6 pallets worth that'll have been finished by the end of the month.
Nice. Jesus Christ. That's a
yeah,
lot.
we yeah, you know, that's, let me do a quick calculator. 180 times 6.
6.
1080.
Hmm. Snowboarding.
Yeah, 1080 avalanche. Yeah, 1,080. Yeah, 1,080 of those Y valves are going to be shipped specifically to California, for firefighters to use. And just yesterday, one of my, we'll say higher ups, you know, like higher than my supervisor, he, also a nice guy, but he just, he comes by just to let me know that, he really came by just to tell me, hey, just letting you know that, right now, for the specific Y valves that you build, California is out. And I'm like out? Yeah, like out. So whatever you built up and gets shipped out this Friday is gonna get immediately used. So yeah, yeah. I guess in a way, my job's kind of important.
Yeah, it's pretty important. They couldn't do their jobs if they didn't have those parts.
We're assembling these by hand to make sure that, you know, there's no big
It's
flaws
done
with
right.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something I do enjoy. It's just the fact
More
that,
important than my job, then. More important than mine. Nah, it's not important. More important than mine. Clearly, this is the most important job. Being a fucking idiot.
Well, yeah, because we need entertainer. You know, the comedian Dana Gould has said before, the world needs clowns.
Yeah. And I'm just a terrible clown.
Well,
Kalmar.
Number.
You didn't miss much. You just missed me talking about
The song saving
well,
lives.
inadvertently. It's because of my job. I'm inadvertently saving lives.
Mama's a hero?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Sounds like a movie name. That sounds like a 90s movie name.
Mama's a hero.
Mama's a hero, yeah.
Marley says, "Mom, where's my carrot cake?"
Carrot cake, good. I don't care what people say. Carrot cake's fucking good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Carrot cake is amazing. I want to try and see if my body can handle it.
I think depending on how it's made, your reflux should handle it well.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know exactly how bad your reflux is, so you could just like
really
breathe near like an orange and explode like.
Exit now.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn
I'm
left.
almost done.
How much of a Left 4 Dead spitter am I?
Which one is it? This one.
As Jamie might say.
I don't know. Yeah.
Good driving.
Thank you, Shadow. He said I had good. He said good driving.
Thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog from the hit game.
Fortnite.
Where do I park this? Oh, it's back there. Okay. Please don't make me park this in a weird angle. Thank you. It's like the easiest parking that I've done.
I always find it somewhat funny whenever, like...
Unless I miss it like an idiot.
I get frustrated. Like, okay, so, like, if I'm literally in the if I'm literally in the middle of eating something, and, like, I have something, even if I have something horny in front of me, I just get frustrated.
Right in front of my salad? Right in front.
Say that, but, like, I would legit be like, what the fuck are you doing? I would.
I'm here to eat cereal, not ass. Booty hose.
I will punch you. Like, if I was like...
Banging the bob.
Like, if I was having dinner, like, oh, my lovely spaghetti, and someone's just like, yo, man, I want to slam dunk Kelvos. You shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
That was Markiplier, wasn't it?
You shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
He was
Shut
playing.
the
He was
fuck up.
playing. Getting over it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He just got fucking super pissed. Eat ass, you say? We're specifically talking about not eating ass. I want to eat cereal. I want to eat my fucking Weetabix.
I'm eating cookies and cake.
My truck has been delivered to Stuttgart. And now
did it.
Mrs. Lady can work for me and get me more fucking money. Driver manager. Yeah. Woo. Alright. What are these guys doing? You're working. Look at you go. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yo, but Ty's all over it, but fucking he's on cheeks like icing on a cake.
What?
Don't
Well,
worry about it.
no.
I'll,
I will worry about it. The fuck did you
I'll
say?
explain it when you're old.
Bitch, tell me right now, on the stream, I will fart on your cereal.
No!
There's the one there's the fart. We didn't talk about farts this stream. I did it. Keeping up with what's the word?
What?
The quota. I reached the fart quota for the stream.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you.
And then kill you again. I'm fucking cool.
I'm
Synchronizing
making
up.
mac and cheese and you can't stop
I'm
me.
making fucking mac and cheese. And mouse. Click. There we go. I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright. That is the end of the truck stream. 'Cause I'm fucking tired. This game is fucking boring. New Day Bootio's WWE debut? I didn't know that was a thing. Ugh. And I'm honestly not surprised. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm probably not gonna go to bed straight away, but probably in like an hour or so. Still pretty early. Busted through a large box of cereal. Hell yeah. Alright. Thank you to everyone who came. Thank you to the people who followed. And I'm sorry. But oh fuck. I will see you guys tomorrow for Yakuza. I don't remember what we were doing. As usual. So that's gonna be fun. Story.
Fun times.
Yeah, I was actually doing story things. That was it. We got past the part with Nishiki. I don't want to say much unless in case people want not spoilers. And I don't remember anything else. Oh, yeah, we went back to Majima. So we're starting a Majima chapter again. Alright. That's tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ah!